Hi guys, igama lami nguNompumelelo Precious Mahlakwe, intokazi edlalwa uMamhlongo. Welcome again and happy new week. Today's topic in terms of our motivation talks, we will be looking at letting go. Yes, I said it, letting go. So I do have a little something that I have already jotted down and I will read it to you. So here is a little something to get you through the week. So as people, none of us can say that we live perfectly happy lives and that everything is great. We all face hardship and struggle differently. Some of us are probably still harboring pain that was caused by someone else or anger that we just can't seem to shake off. Why do we do this to ourselves? It's like a vicious cycle that is unavoidable, allowing all the negativity into our space. I may not know what you are dealing with silently every day or the anger you are trying to fight every day, but I want to tell you this. Let it go. Let go of that deep-seated anger because it will not bear you rich fruit. Instead, it will hold you back from moving on. It will hold you back from renewing your mind. It will hold you back from unlocking your blessings. Someone once said this to me. Isn't it funny that you're still here angry and upset, but the person who did you wrong has moved on? They probably forgot about what just happened. So why are you doing this to yourself? Yes, guys, that statement stuck with me in my head. And it made me understand that people do things at the spur of a moment and they will hurt our feelings without consideration. And the person who felt the hurt, you stay with it the most and it eats you up inside. So sometimes it is best to not take in what everyone keeps saying, especially if it's words that break you down and that clamp down on your insecurities. Don't stay on it. Don't accept it. Reject it. Let it out of your mind and move on. So remember in last week's motivation, I did say that there are a couple of pointers that I usually do share out with some people as well, in terms of us being able to start thinking afresh, in us practicing how to let go. Again, I am not a motivational speaker. I'm not a life coach. I'm just a young woman who's trying to grow in life and survive. And I hope these little points will assist and help you to kind of deal with whatever you're currently facing. So it's just simple points. It's nothing major, but I hope that it will be of assistance. So these are the following points. You can take them down as well. We will look at reflecting, re-evaluating, accepting, forgiving, letting go, push to start. When we reflect, we think carefully about things, or rather, we think things through. When we re-evaluate, we reconsider, we look at things from a different perspective. And our third point, when we accept, we have to accept the current change, right, or what has happened. This one indeed does take time, and it needs you to put in effort in what you did during your reflection and your evaluation. So in this way, you're able to look at things clearly and accept what has happened. Another point would be to forgive. Forgive yourself first, then forgive those around you. Yes, I did say it. Forgive them. This is vital. This is key. We always look down on the idea of forgiving and we think that we're giving other people power over us, but instead it's the other way around. If you stay and you harbor on all those bad things that people have done to you, or whatever that you're currently facing with, and it's probably because of someone else, if you hold on to unforgiveness, you will not move on with your life. Instead, it becomes a prison for you while they continue with their lives, and you will keep getting angry over and over and over again because in that unforgiveness. But when you start forgiving yourself for accepting what has happened to you in terms of the hurt and allowing those things from happening to you, forgive yourself. Even if you pray about it, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself so that you can let things go, so it doesn't have to hurt as much as before. Yes, we're not going to forget, but when we forgive, we are unlocking our blessings as well. and you get to unchain yourself from that bondage of starting to hate someone because you haven't forgiven them as yet. So it's important for us to learn to forgive. With our other point, we let go. Allow yourself to let go. Allow yourself to let go. Let go of carrying the burden and put it to God. Again, like I said, prayer actually does help. If you are a person who believes in praying, trusting, put it to God. Let go. Speak to God about it. It doesn't have to be a structured prayer. No, it doesn't have to be that. You can literally sit. God does say that if any of you are afflicted, you should come to Him. Speak to Him. Then come to Him. Bear yourself in front of Him. There is no judgment, but you get to pray about it and let go of it. Or if you're a person who's into writing journals, then write about it. Start letting go. If you feel comfortable confiding in someone, then do that. If you have a confidant, go to that person, speak to that person, and just let go of what you're feeling. Sometimes you find that when someone is actually listening to you and you just speaking, you actually do hold the solution to your current problem. So you should definitely give it a try. And when you do this whole thing of letting go, you are actually allowing yourself to live again, and you're allowing yourself to breathe. And another one, which is push to start. We have to go back to the drawing board and start again. One of the biggest things is we tend to hold on to pride, no matter what has broken us, and we are afraid of starting over. Start over. If you see that the situation requires you to start again, then start again. No one else is going to fix impilo yako for you. It's only you who knows what is best for you. So when you are able to let go of all those weird things that were holding you down, and you start seeing things from a whole new different perspective, understand this. If you see that your situation requires you to start over again, and starting over doesn't mean you're picking up new monkeys, no. If it means you have to rework yourself, focus on you again, then do so. It is so important for us to start building ourselves up again. Yes, it can take time. You're not in a rush for anything. Remember, you are building yourself up. You're building a whole new level or groundbreaking level of a new you. So go out there and do it. Start over if you have to. As long as you know you have found peace and that you are starting to heal and you're not going around carrying all this hurt or hurting other people, my friend, then you are doing a good thing, and I commend you on that. So thank you very much for tuning in this week on Letting Go, and I really hope that this helps anyone. And if you feel that you know someone who is in need of getting something like this, so please be kind, share it, share the link, tell them to check it out on Facebook or on my Instagram. It is also wow. Do that, share it anyway. So I really do thank you guys for tuning in. Have an awesome week, have a blessed week, and may we all experience kindness everywhere we go. Thank you very much. Bye.